take a linguistics class, and it's like it's something that it was really interesting for only me, a nerd who cares about language and stuff like that. It's very fun to sit there and go like.
Until you didn't care about language.
Hmm?
Until you didn't care about language.
No, it was actually a really fun class. Actually, the one part got me angry though is that they changed Ebonics. Officially now, it's called African American English, which pisses me off. And every black person I've told about it off. Like we just all hate that shit.
Yeah, speaking with the Latina Latinx shit.
And it's like one of those things where it's like you can tell a white person did it to try and be more inclusive. I was like, yeah, but you're being actually extremely exclusive by calling it African American English, implying that only African Americans can speak this way. It's like
I mean, usually only racists speak it if they aren't black, based on my experience.
I mean, there's some people who just are just raised that way, kind of like I don't like Aquafina, but like that's just kind of how she talks. It's like she talks.
The only thing I know her about is that one episode of The Boys Diabolical, which was the one with the talking shit. So
yeah, she isn't too. Hey Vash, how's it going? But yeah, no, she's just in too many things, man. She's just in too many things. It's like weird. It's like the industry decided like 4 or 5 years ago that Aquafina was gonna be the next big thing. It like feels like an industry plant almost, because she's been in like multiple Disney movies. She just was in Kung Fu Panda 4. She's in an Illumination movie called Migration. Like she's in that. Like she's been in every single major animated studios movie. Like, oh yeah, she was also in The Bad Guys. She was in Raya, she was in Little Mermaid, she was in The Bad Guys, she was in Kung Fu Panda 4, she was in Migration. She's just in too many things for this to not be weird.
Yeah, and I am finding myself less interested the longer that list goes on. I'm just gonna go back to playing Like a Dragon.
Alright, have fun.
I'm still here.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna go play a game. Because doesn't that game have a lot of dialogue? I'm just gonna keep
playing it because this game's very fun.
It was operational until recently.
Yeah,
now I can't go back, and I can't go back to 7 now.
Dumping empty boxes out
because they improved that much.
Oh, I thought Like a Dragon was 7. Oh, you meant Infinite Wealth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear
7's still Yakuza.
Oh, really? I thought they called it.
It's Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yakuza Like a Dragon. Now it's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. They officially ditched the Yakuza title. Kinda?
Yeah.
Like, right?
No, it's fully Like a Dragon now. That was Like a Dragon Gaiden. There's only been like 2 games after the Switch, so it hasn't had much. Are these guys celebrating a birthday? Oh, now I feel sad. I just crashed this guy's birthday party.
Yeah. I've decided I'll buy 8 only after I catch up on some of the stuff I need to do, which should be pretty easy this summer.
It seems like there are more parasitic machine types than animal types here.
Machine types are tricky.
But yeah, hopefully should be able to end the game today. I can. I do need to find the last few soda cans which are in this level. Hopefully I don't run past them. Oh. Oh yeah, Vash, since you're in chat, all audio levels fine, everything? Stream look fine?
I think I know. Let's go against the direction of the flow.
I'm back home, so stuff's always a little more weird. Sick.
There's a dam in the way.
It's all right. Let's scan it first.
Oh, I missed everything.
I'm detecting something above that stream of water.
Ooh, there's something up here? Oh, cool. Costume. Man, there's so many costumes in this game. Lot bunny. Oh, it's for the drone. That's cool.
I've learned something very important, at least yesterday,
What'd you learn?
is that a lot of people don't know the difference between racism and misanthropy.
Misanthropy. That's the just not caring about things, right?
No, that's cynicism. Misanthropy is not liking people.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That
If
makes
you're a
sense.
misanthrope, you just don't like people,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is what the main character of Dungeon Meshi is.
Dungeon Meshi. That show is the. Is that the.
It's the one where they're cooking dungeon monsters.
Oh! Oh, I was thinking of a different show that had dungeon in the title. But, yeah.
No, it's not.
People think he's racist?
It's working well.
No, I was just using him as an example of a misanthrope.
Oh. Yeah, there are definitely people who just hate everyone equally, you know, which I could respect that, you know, over being racist. That's directed hatred. Being a misanthrope is just, it's like the final form of cynicism, I would say.
No, cynicism. Nihilism is the final form of cynicism. That's the one.
Fair enough.
Because when you reach the point of nihilism, that's you just don't care about anything anymore. The world could explode tomorrow and you still wouldn't care.
Yeah, but I think if you're a true nihilist, you should just kill yourself. I mean, because you don't care, right?
That's really fucked up to say.
No, but what I'm saying is that, like, if you're a true nihilist, why are you living? You know, you don't care, right? So, like, why didn't you just kill yourself? And
But they don't see a point in killing themselves. They don't see a point in anything.
Yeah, but that's what
So
that's
there's
my
no point
argument.
in there's no point in taking action.
And that's just my
Don't be
that.
taking action.
Like, I'm not saying those people should kill themselves. I'm saying that, like, that's my argument against pure nihilism. It's like, well, you can't be that nihilistic because you want to live. Because if you are willing to fight to survive, then you obviously care a little bit.
Bothering you or something.
You obviously care. Like, you have to. Or you'd be dead.
That's good.
Why eat?
But be sure to focus on our current task.
Yep, leave it to me.
That's just my general stance. You can be it's like, I think people, like, are nihilistic, but, like, you can't be pure nihilistic. Or you wouldn't be alive.
What is the definition of nihilism?
Isn't, like, not care about life?
The rejection of all religious and moral principles in the belief that life is meaningless.
Yeah, life is
Oh. Nihilism is a family of views within philosophy that rejects generally accepted fundamental aspects of human existence.
Also means if you're nihilistic, then it means you kind of have to be kind of a criminal, right? Because you have to care but not care about... You have to have no morals. Or at least reject what people consider as standard morals, right?
No, because if we start thinking that way, we start thinking about getting into the idea of thought crimes.
No, you know,
The way
I'm...
you just
well,
worded that.
oh, no, you can think however you want, but I guess you have to just not care about what a criminal does, I guess. I guess that would be the proper way to say that. Like, if a criminal does something, you're like, ah, well, you know, who cares? You know, something like that.
In popular use, the term currently refers to forms of existential nihilism, according to which life is without intrinsic value, meaning, or purpose.
Now, people can be essentially nihilistic. I believe in that. I think a lot of people are. Of just like,
Other
life has no
prominent
meaning.
positions within nihilism include the rejection of all normative and ethical values, which is moral nihilism, rejection of all social and political institutions, political nihilism, the stance that no knowledge can or does exist, epistemological nihilism,
That
and
one's,
a number of metaphysical positions, which assert that non-abstract objects do not exist. Metaphysical nihilism. The composite objects do not. Or even that life itself does not exist.
See, the more you go into that, it's like, after a while, it's like, well, that's a little silly, right? It's kind of got more and more insane the further you went along. Is there anything else?
Nihilism just kind of seems to be like
Didn't know there were that many
atheism by a
forms.
different name.
It seems like it starts off as atheism, but like atheists can love life and be like good people and shit, you know? Like atheists aren't like just fucking soulless beings or anything, you know? Most people are atheists, and I think most people are generally good. Or at least care about trying to be good, anyway.
Characterize. The term nihilism was first introduced to philosophy of thought by Friedrich Heinrich. Of course he was fucking German.
Don't most of our fucked up things just come from German scientists or philosophers?
I mean, Das Kinderschreiber was a German fairy tale, so yes. Use the term to characterize rationalism.
I think rationalism is fair, you know, as long as, you know, you don't try to rationalize the worth of a human life or something, you know.
According to which all rationalism reduces to nihilism, and thus...
And also high faith, I didn't say that.
Okay, so nihilism was coined in philosophy to demonize rationalism.
Ah, but then people just unironically decided to be nihilistic.
Well, to demonize rationalism and say that rationalism should be replaced with faith.
Uh-huh. So it started off as like a bad read, like a purposely ungracious read of rationalism, which I think most people
Actually,
couldn't
it
think.
started from Buddhism.
Oh, okay.
The Buddha describes moral nihilists as holding the following views. The act of giving produces no beneficial results. Good and bad actions produce no results.
Let me
After
check
death,
this
beings
one
are
more
not
time.
reborn into the world, or another world.
Oh, okay.
And
So
there is...
okay, interesting. I'm just checking around for cans. I really gotta find the last like 4 cans so I can get the last outfit, and that'll be the outfit I wear in the finale if I can wear it. If I can't, then it's like, damn, that sucks. Okay. One
OVA
last
is
one.
another...
Anything here? 'Cause I could have sworn there was supposed to be a can in here. Open this. Let me just look up the guide. I'm not gonna risk it. Because I really don't want to have to play the whole game again just to get like one more can. It's like I collected every other can. I can't just miss one at the very end here. Stellar Blade soda cans.
Other news, I also started the Elden Ring DLC 4 days ago. I did nothing but play it for 4 days.
Did you beat it?
No.
Damn. Yeah, I think the only person I know who's beaten it is Dennis. He beat it in like 16 hours or something. Now he's just helping other people
don't
now.
believe him.
He did. He beat it already. Like, he's done. He's been done.
I mean, yeah. I don't believe he beat it in 16 hours.
Yeah, no.
I believe that he did it, much as I hate him.
He's good at the game.
He's also good at cheesing the shit out of things. Which,
Oh yeah, no, he figured out
yes.
he figured out the strat like immediately. Like he was like,
I mean,
He did that with the game we were playing together too.
he just figured. I don't know. Maybe it's him being a game developer. I don't know.
Wait, he's a
maybe.
dev?
Yeah, he works.
He's
He's a lower tier grunt
a
worker.
grunt programmer for Warframe,
I didn't
which
know
is
that.
a game also about micromanaging shit.
Yeah,
Which is probably where it comes from now.
that's why he has a lot of free time because he works on a game that updates like once every like 3 months or something, and like he works on the collision, which is the like one of the more important jobs.
No, you think it wouldn't be given how many games have shitty collision these days.
But that's exactly why it's important. Someone's fucking up. Most speedrunners' biggest enemy is collision detection. They hate when a game has good collision. They're like, huh? I have to play the game? Who knew?
Yeah, that's why I don't like speedrunners.
Yeah, talking
I
to
just think,
a speedrunner sometimes can be kind of insufferable.
yep. When I think of speedrunner, I think of that one dude that constantly tries to speedrun GTA.
How do you...
What was his name? Dark Viper? Is that the guy? He's an insufferable jackass, according to everyone that's interacted with him.
I think the reason why I have such beef with them is because they act so entitled when, like with games, like, when it comes to speedrunning.
They
like,
get obstinate when games patch out speedrun tactics.
yeah, they act like the game should revolve around. They're like, it wasn't affecting anybody! It wasn't affecting anyone! Only we were doing it! This is a personal attack against the speedrunning community! You know who keeps your game alive? The speedrunners! It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Fuck no!
Hold on there.
A little presumptuous.
You know what keeps some games alive?
This isn't a problem, right?
Of course
It's
not.
not speedrunners, it's mods that keep games alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, be careful.
Exactly.
Sifu got its last content update a year ago and it's still relatively live. Even if the Discord got nuked, like, a year ago.
Oh, what happened in the Discord?
I don't fucking know. What? I just woke up one day and I wasn't in it anymore.
Damn.
I never messaged in it.
So it's like I didn't get banned. Maybe they thought you were a bot or something.
Well, if I was a bot, I would have been posting shit.
Fair enough, actually.
Now that's a
I
If
don't
I
know.
was, yeah, if I was the bannable type of bot, I would have been like posting scam links and shit.
Yeah, which there's so many of those because people keep falling for like the same scam.
People are stupid.
Oh, it's happened to so many people in this server.
Kennedy was one of them.
Kennedy.
I had to physically reach through my phone and slap him.
It's like Kennedy, Nebs, Iggy.
Oh,
Sure.
Nebs fell? Oh, that's why I haven't seen Nebs around.
No, Nebs fell for that years ago. He's already on his second account. He did it when the scam was newer. But like, but like, it's like,
he's just been a little. He's just
Cross
been
my heart.
not around. Okay, never
I
mind.
don't
yeah, no, he just hasn't been around.
confused.
You know,
Well,
which I hope
he's been
that.
around here.
Hopefully that means he's going outside. Hopefully,
He's not.
but I highly doubt it.
Do you really think he goes outside?
Just do what we need.
Vash sounds like they should speedrunning getting bitches.
Maybe you should speedrun taking a shower. I got the world record on that.
Bruh, it's like, dude, there's one famous speedrunning clip from Games Done Quick that's so funny of just that one guy. It was like they were doing this game Tomba, which is the only reason I know the game exists. Which, funnily enough, it's getting a remaster or re-release or something. But like, he was playing Tomba, and like, it was just the most. It was like two awkward internet people trying to interact, and it became so weird because the guy just showed up to another guy's speedrun. It was like, and then just kept making like jokes that like would be kind of funny if you were with friends, but if they know you, but these people didn't know each other, and the jokes were getting on this guy's nerve, and he was like, after like 15 minutes into the speedrunner, he was like, how about you just, can you just be quiet? And then they were just kind of silent.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
For like 30. It was so awkward.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Basically, said to the guy, you know, could you just shut up?
And he did. It was just super awkward.
I think the guy that was saying that shit is like notorious for something outside of that clip.
I don't know.
I forget.
Probably, I don't know.
Oh yeah, speaking like back to Dark Viper. Here's a funny thing: the man has no personal relationships.
How does one manage that? I don't have any friends, and I still have personal relationships.
What am I, chopped liver?
Hey.
What about everyone you've been playing games with?
Well, now you know you have friends, honey.
I'm not taunting outside of D&D. What do you mean?
Well, that's your problem.
Some people are really...
I mean, aside from Tom.
Yeah. But yeah, no. It's like...
But yeah, he doesn't have any, like, friends. I don't think he talks to his family based on the way he speaks.
No, not really. They're
He
jerks.
claims his mods are his only friends, which, Jesus Christ, man.
Does he pay his mods, or...
Ouch.
I don't know, and I don't care to find out, because he's just a fuckhead.
I'm not...
He complains
Fuck
about
shit.
his health, even though he drinks... He drinks anywhere from 1 to 2 liters of Pepsi per week, and eats the same meal every day.
Nothing wrong with consistency.
Yeah, but you don't complain about your health when you're actively drinking 2 liters of Pepsi over the course of 7
Yeah,
days.
you don't... It's okay to not care about your health, but don't complain about how fat as shit you are.
And also, he's one of those guys that doesn't know what fair use is.
Fun.
He wrote 14 pages. And then, after going on a rant about his 14 pages about what he thinks fair use should be, H3,
I'm getting jumped!
a soundbite. So that was fun. And of course, he has to throw a bitch fit about it.
Can you stop talking shit? Like, damn.
Listen, man, this is a person that complains if he's 5 seconds off his fucking speedrun time. And we'll
Okay.
run based on that.
Some people are very annoying. You know, see, I learned to be a hater from the Drake and Kendrick thing. Rob's just always been a hater. He's a natural born hater.
Yeah.
Careful what you say.
Where's the life, though? Where's the life? You cannot deny that.
He's not incorrect.
But, anyway, alright. Let's keep it... Okay, there we go. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, people were losing their minds over the Elden Ring DLC because there's a secondary scaling system for it.
Oh, I didn't know about that. What's that about?
Collectibles make you hit harder and get hurt less.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a bad thing. Actually, it sounds like a thing
Yeah,
that
but
makes the
people
game
don't
easier.
do that.
Oh, Elden
People
Ring.
don't want to explore.
It sounds like...
Where
It sounds like...
50% of the gameplay loop is exploration.
It sounds like the people who play Elden Ring don't like Elden Ring.
No, the people that complain about it don't like it.
No, what I mean is, like, it seems like a lot of, like, Dark Souls or Elden Ring fans kind of, like, play the game in a very specific way, even though the game gives you more things to do than playing the game exactly that way. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah.
It's like Kaisenat was streaming the game, like some people were like, oh bro, he's not really playing the game, he's using this, how come he's not just using a big sword and raw dogging it? It's like...
Well, you know Dennis is one of those people, right?
No, Dennis uses magic. Like a fucking
Yeah,
mate.
he also complains that you didn't play the game right if you did a certain thing, like you did with me.
Oh, yeah, he'll kind of complain. I guess he just doesn't do that as much with me, because I think he knows that I do not care that much.
Either that or because you listen to him from time to time.
Yeah, sometimes I listen, but then other times I'm like, nah, I don't want to. Sometimes he helps me. Like, sometimes I tell him what I want to do, and then he'll help me get there. That's how I have, like, some of the stuff I have in the game. Like, I remember there was a staff I got that was really good early game. That he told me about
And
it.
you
And I was
never
like,
used it.
no, I used it for a really long time. Like, the purple staff, remember?
That's...
The staff that shot the meteorites. I used it a lot. He was really good at stunning. I remember that at least.
I don't know, it was different.
Then,
It's a different thing that he also recommended.
and then I didn't use that because I was like, oh, it doesn't really fit into my playstyle that much. And then but I definitely ended up using that half and half sword. But I don't think he actually told me about that one. I think I just kind of ran into it.
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like he's told you about it.
If someone told me about
it was really out of the way.
yeah, I don't remember. Because there was some stuff that I did
for
find.
me.
Yes, there's some things that people told me about, and there's some things I just kind of found on my own. 'Cause I kind of didn't want to be completely backseat gamed, but sometimes I was like, hey, I just want to accomplish one singular task here.
That being said, you know, it was kind of an intriguing way they decided to balance the DLC. It was like,
I know people were definitely complaining about, like, doesn't the game still...
obviously,
Does the game have
it's
a
gonna be
mixed?
harder.
Does the game has, like, a mixed on
The
Steam still?
DLC has a mixed, yes.
Yeah, because people were... At first it was people mad about performance, which I think that's a fair complaint. The DLC should not, like... The game shouldn't be running like shit. It's a PS4 game. It has no excuse. But, like, especially since the game doesn't... The game looks beautiful artistically, but graphically it's not, like, doing anything crazy. I think, like, everyone can kind of agree on that. Like, artistically it's beautiful, but, like, you know...
Oh, wait, no, it's back to most of the
Okay, so people shut up.
Well, yeah, all the people that were going to complain about that have complained about that.
Oh, so then all the people who liked the game fought back.
Yeah. Because what I was saying was, it's actually, honestly, it's kind of genius how they did it, because obviously it's going to be harder, and they're going to have stuff in the DLC that's different from the base game.
Yeah.
You're going to add new weapons, because they always do that.
It better be worth that $40 they're charging you.
I mean, the game was worth the 60.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, they gotta make it worth it. If they just, like...
There's enough content for
Yeah.
another game in here.
Exactly. So that's good. They made it worth the 40. It's like...
And also, from what I've seen, the statue they were selling with the premium edition also was awesome. And I wish I could have it, but I'm a broke-ass bitch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, thinking of Souls-like, Oh, hey, Jeremiah, how's it going again? I know it's later than I had planned. But yeah, and I was planning on streaming yesterday, but the Exterminator, you know how they are, lazy-ass motherfuckers. You know, they get here at, they say, we're gonna come from 2 to 4 o'clock. Then they come at 4:15.
You didn't tell me you planned on streaming yesterday.
I did. I mean, I didn't tell you because I didn't really have to, you know, but I did plan.
I was visiting, I assumed that you were afraid of it. That's fine.
But yeah, no, it was like...
That Virgil move
idea
is so
was-
cool. Man, maybe one day I'll actually play Virgil.
God dang.
I'll play it one day when I get back to Devil May Cry. I might get back into the mood. Because I did beat the main story, so I actually can play it now.
Just fucking do it.
The hypertube is...
I have like 50 bajillion. I'm playing Madden 07 right now. You know, I'm having a good time. I lost the Super Bowl though. I lost the Super Bowl. I was really sad about that. Fucking Steelers. 2006 Steelers beat my ass. I was winning. But the 2007 is gonna be my year.
I'm calling it now. It's gonna start out your year, and then you're gonna lose the Super Bowl again.
I can't end up like the fucking 2017 Warriors, bro. I can't get like the record for most wins ever and then just fucking lose the finals. I can't do that shit. But you know, the Steelers, I was very upset about that.
It's windy.
Oh yeah, the hypertube. This was in all the trailers and shit.
Will we be okay?
Complex entrance. Okay, so I'm still good.
Safer than other routes.
Yeah, I like the hairstyle I chose for Eve.
What's up? Is something wrong?
I don't know. I like bangs.
No, it's nothing.
Woohoo! All right.
Ew.
Time for some Sonic shit. Oh, there's shit to collect. Oh, shit! All right, one
It
shot.
reminds me of that one level in GT where there's the tube.
I can see what you mean by that.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this again. Oh, okay, that hurts. All right, good to know. Red hurts. All right, let's. It's not just a different color. All right. Ow.
Sorry, is this... I'm sorry, the host is just buffing this fucker.
Woo! Oh, the music's killing it, but I'm looking like ass. Oh god, I'm being hit by everything.
Damn, I wouldn't know that problem.
Ah! Oh, I can jump. I forgot. Ow! Ow, gosh! Making her look so bad. Oh, yeah. The game didn't really train me for this.
I don't know, it's not dead yet.
The game didn't train me for this. I only did. There's only like 3 of these in the whole game.
Having trouble with Sonic shit.
Because this is very. There's a lot to throw at me right now.
I bet if I tuned into the stream right now.
Okay, this part actually isn't that bad. It's just there's a lot of stuff in the way. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, no, I died. It's over. It's Jover. Oh, hey, Tom. Thoughts on the Sparking Zero trailer? Peak. My childhood's back, baby. Good plated JJK shenanigans on my PS5. Fortunately, I don't know what keys translate into PS buttons.
That's not something you would know. I think.
What keys? Like, you mean like computer keys, or like what keys are you referring to? Okay, let's try this again. All right, I'll get good at this. I'll get good.
Yeah, it was computer keys. That's what he said.
I can't tell you because computer keys are usually whatever you want them to be. Like, you
Besides,
don't...
I'm more of a PC player than he is.
Shit! Ow! Okay. The music is sick right now.
I don't know, I think this song's better.
Shit.
If this isn't getting nominated for Best Music at the Game Awards, we riot.
Bro, you can kill her.
Okay, I'm throwing in my vote for Infinite Wealth.
Okay. Oh.
Bleh.
Okay. All right.
It's Tom!
Oh, what?
But it will at some point.
What the heck?
Lily, you're behind
Oh,
me,
yeah.
right? Can we please slow down?
Oh, I forgot I had that move.
Well, at least it's not me that has the washing machine mic.
Oh!
That's just because I'm sitting in front of an air conditioner because it's too fucking hot to not be in front of a goddamn air conditioner.
I'm not debating that. It's hot as
Ooh, that must hurt like hell.
No, she's almost naked. Works.
Yo, Tom, what the fuck's going on here?
Fuck if I know, dude.
I'm streaming
How
Stellar
are you?
Blade. I'm streaming the titty game. You know, the
I
near
see, good for
the
you.
near game. Damn, died immediately, Jesus. But I get back up!
Yes, the Nier game once. Or philosophy.
I mean, people who play Nier said this is actually closer to Nier than anything. Like, Nier and Sekiro seem to be this game's biggest comparisons.
Really? Sekiro of all games.
Yeah, it's because it has a lot of it's about parrying and
Yes. One game carried, it's Sekiro. Sekiro. Bro, Sekiro has become a legend status.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the hair physics.
It's just you don't like the hair moving like hair.
That is not how hair moves.
They probably just used the titty physics for the hair.
No.
Didn't Sonic Adventure 2 do that?
Sonic Adventure 2 didn't have hair. Did have titty physics
I
though.
didn't know Sonic had titty physics.
Rouge exists.
Sonic had furries.
Yeah, Rouge.
Yeah, Rouge is the titty
No,
physics.
no. What happened was
She had titty physics in SA. Oh, sorry.
everyone had the same had the same model animation bones. So when characters blinked, things would wiggle around on their heads. Like Rouge's ears would flap around, her tail's little sprigs of hair would be jittering up.
Jeremiah said something funny.
But
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, they did have jiggle physics. Her boobs jiggled in that game, and then they didn't
jiggle. One polygon?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't know. I didn't look in the models like that. I wasn't really micro-analyzing Rouge's tits. But I do know that they jiggled. Yeah. And then they didn't jiggle for a really long time because they changed her design to have her bra be more hard, so it didn't jiggle anymore, until Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games 2020, because she would be wearing gym clothes, and they brought back boob physics for that game.
Booba.
The Nintendo fans needed the boob physics, you know.
Sonic fans are fucking degenerates.
Exactly what I was about to say.
I don't know. Considering the only time Rouge got boob physics back was on a Nintendo console, I don't know.
Hold on, let me just pull up DeviantArt for a second.
That's every fan base.
Rob, don't do it.
Also, DeviantArt's kind of dead, actually. I don't even know what they put on there anymore. I think.
How would you know? How would you know this?
How would I know? Because I remember that people were complaining about DeviantArt being overrun by AI garbage.
Oh, okay.
So that's why people. Because I think
I
also.
don't know. I don't know much about DeviantArt. That's why I'm just curious how you get the news.
Yeah, it just pops up on Twitter. You know, people just talk about it.
I want to know. Never used it.
I know, like Tumblr had like a purge, and I don't know if they got bought by new management. I think did the management reverse the porn thing? I can't remember.
Probably not.
I didn't even know Tumblr
still exists. People still use Tumblr. It's weird. Like, you think they wouldn't.
It's just that most of their users kind of just fucking left.
Yeah, a lot of their when they got rid of porn, all their users went to Twitter, and that's why Twitter decreased in quality, because all the people who would be contained to Tumblr brought all their shit to Twitter, and it was never the same. It was never the same.
This is why you shouldn't use Twitter.
No, I use Twitter for Andrew Tate, bro. Have you seen his tweets?
Didn't he like? He said no.
Did he get out of prison?
No, well, he never went. He's not. He never really went to prison all the way. He was just.
Okay, get out of jail.
It's because he's a top G. That's why.
He's out, but like the investigation's still happening or something. But they didn't have enough to keep him there anymore, or something like that.
Top G always finds a way, bro. I like it because his tweets are fucking stupid as fuck. Have you read some of his tweets?
Yeah, no, I have. They show up on my timeline sometimes.
They're like the fun, like those stupid as autistic. It's like that one homie that's like out of pocket. That's Andrew Tate, bro.
but he's like for real about it though.
Yeah.
I got plenty of those.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I didn't even actually even.
Idol or his biggest joke. I don't know. I found him funny.
I find one thing I do find funny is the one time he was accidentally left wing, but like in the worst way possible. It was really funny. Where he was like, "Would you rather fuck someone who looks like Hulk Hogan but has a vagina and is a woman, or someone who looks like Megan Fox but has a penis? Personally, I fuck the one with the penis." It's like you're not thinking about it. You're not thinking about it.
Actual base opinion.
It's like, I mean, he's not wrong, but
Listen, man, you and I
wish this wasn't a conversation.
But yeah,
So,
pro trans
I did-
rights and all that jazz.
so I did start a conflict at work.
Oh yeah, did you buy the game because you got to know, or did you got to know so you bought the game to find out?
Sorry, I'm just.
So back to the conflict. So,
There's a
I am
reason
now-
why I don't consume anything related to this game.
This is where resources and raw materials are sent to the orbit elevator.
But yeah, what were you saying, Tom?
well, technically someone else started a conflict at work, so we had to use the NMR machine because I was running one of my samples. But this bitch named Karen, she decided to do like 15 samples and then schedule time at the NMR. So she used my NMR time. So now I'm going to dissolve her samples in nitric acid tomorrow.
I think you're dealing with people who are smart enough to know that you did that shit, though. Ah! Ooh!
What's she gonna do about it?
Report you to HR, I guess? I don't know.
Now, fun fact about that.
Oh, goddamn.
What's she gonna do about it? I just dissolved samples in nitric acid. It's not against the rules. They don't know what the samples are for. They're not that smart. They're in human resources.
They're not that smart. They're human resources is a valuable part of the corporate experience.
I beg to disagree.
I think we need them.
I feel like it should just be run by a government committee because human resources is kind of like moderation. All right, they work when they're not supposed to, and don't work when they are supposed to.
Why is that a physics-based object?
For example, human resources at Activision.
I will concur there, sir, but also having a government organization won't help because the government currently needs HR.
Well, at least I can sue them and not have to go on a forced arbitration.
Fair enough.
Actually, yeah, that is a good point.
Seriously, what did... Oh, okay. I understand why there's balls.
And
Balls,
everybody
balls,
I've met
balls,
that
balls,
works
balls,
in
balls,
human
balls,
resources is brain dead as fuck.
I've met some nice people who work in HR.
Well, just because you're nice doesn't mean you're smart.
Look at me, for
Also
example.
True. Also true.
I've met plenty of people that have been nice, but have been dumb as rocks.
Fair
And
enough.
plenty of
me,
people
for
who
example.
believe them to be smart, and they were assholes.
Look at me, for example.
You're pretty smart. You're like smarter than the
And I'm
average
an
person.
asshole.
Yeah, and you are. Yeah. Everything's checking out.
See? Case in point.
But I got good news. I got an apartment and I move in August.
Let's go. That's.
Would you like to share the story behind that, Thomas?
Not on stream.
There, yeah.
Someone died, I guess.
No.
No, someone almost died.
Alright.
No, that was a work thing today, and that was me. But that's because they were messing with a shitload of hydrogen gas.
There's the
That's
last ball.
not what you told me.
I thought
No,
you guys
that-
were talking about. Hey, before you guys actually explain it on stream, you know.
No. That's a different story. I'm not going to discuss it on stream because that does contain personal information.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
personal information.
I mean, DM it to brain cell. What?
We're too old for this. We're all too adult for this. You know, we can't be giving.
Sorry, what? What happened? What
I'm
happened?
DMing you
No,
the
the
reason
fuck
why
we're
I got
not.
the apartment.
I am. I'm an adult now, bro.
Looks like something's
I'm gonna be teaching in the fall. I gotta be careful about my public image.
A little late for that, no?
I
Look
mean,
at
I
you.
haven't done anything illegal online.
No, but you've done plenty of things that were embarrassing.
I mean, nothing that would get me
Yeah.
fired from
Like
the
the
job.
forbidden noises.
See, I just find those funny more
That
than
one
embarrassing.
teacher got fired for saying "hawk to," so I don't know.
I'm glad I don't have to teach.
object from the map data.
Yeah. Luckily, I also, and that's why I'm also gonna just no longer do face cam. My face is already out there, but like, you know, no need to make it easy.
I feel like
I'm
you just
sorry.
shouldn't have done it in the first place.
I didn't
Sorry,
mind.
KJ,
My
but in
face,
the end,
my
I
face-
am going to blackmail you.
my face was very much like already on my channel, and if you look at older videos, so I'm not like, not even older videos. The Sonic 2 video has my face in it, so it's not like I was like, oh man, my face has been hidden. Didn't do a face reveal, and my face has been the same since I've started doing YouTube. I'm one of those people that kind of just look the same for the rest of my life. It's kind of weird.
That's inconvenient.
The only difference that's changed since I was a younger teen is I have more facial hair, but as soon as I shave, I like lose like 5 years. I cannot go to a job without having hair on my face, or I'll like people think I'm a student.
Yeah.
Oh dang! I gotta do
What
that.
I told you, like, you know, you gotta do the thing that I told you about.
I don't remember. You're gonna have to remind me off stream.
I got you. I wanted to get you some products for it because you were self-conscious about that one fact.
Object from the map data.
Well, again, I said tell me off stream about it.
It's a security
Yeah.
Wait, your girlfriend's buying you dick enlargement pills? Dude, holy shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But
Whoa! Trust me, I have no problem in that department. But it's about facial hair, brother. About facial hair.
gee,
I'm
I can
sorry.
always send you. I can send
you know,
like, the tactical
you're
stuff.
not exactly helping with all this because online presence. He's got to be careful. You're not helping.
Anyway, okay, we need a remake Tumblr. Did you see the short shadow fan animation from Matthew Flames? No, I did not. I'm kind of tapped out of Sonic fan shit right now. I know Sonic Shorts dropped. I haven't watched Sonic Shorts
Come over, please.
yet.
I knew Musician Nerd's doing a watch
I just
party
need
of
to
that.
separate
Oh, I was
Watch
actually...
party. He's watching it on stream.
Yeah, I was actually gonna
Look, I-
do something similar. I was gonna just watch all the Sonic Shorts in a row.
Look,
Because I
I don't
haven't
know
watched some of
how,
them since I was a little kid.
I don't know how careful he has to be, but you gotta keep in mind, in my academic environment,
Jesus Christ!
not too long ago, one of my coworkers decided to dissolve his roommate's sword in nitric acid
What?
because he pissed him off.
That was the man's sword. You mean he's a sword, right? Like a real sword, right? Like a real sword.
I mean, yeah, you
I
can
would
dissolve
assume so.
iron into nitric acid. I mean, a sword still exists.
Huh? If you do that,
It's
maybe
still in
Not
the
as
waste
much as
bottle.
It used to exist because it's probably smaller.
No. You can precipitate it out, but then you gotta reforge the whole sword.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do.
So it's like corroding iron.
No, it's dissolved iron.
Sorry.
Liked it in one hit.
It's just a liquid now.
See, this is what happens when you stream. You lose brain cells when you're streaming.
Right here.
Watch out! Above you!
Oh shit! What's crazy about this game that outside of the costumes, it never really actually
Camera angle.
it doesn't usually lean into the sexy angle that much. At least as much as it could.
I don't know. That camera angle when she fell down said otherwise.
Nah. There was a better way to do that camera angle if it was to show off her ass. Because I was wearing a different costume, it would be a lot different. But like, they want to show it, like, the camera wouldn't be blurred. They would have focused on it first.
Really? Wouldn't that be obvious though?
Hurry up!
Again, there's like tons of different outfits in this game. This is just one of the more section one. This one's literally just a swimsuit. But
Why is she even on the swimsuit, dude?
well, because I earned this shit. I had to do a long ass. I had to spend like 5 hours fishing to get this costume. All right, I'm wearing it.
Is it worth
I'm
it?
getting nervous.
Yes.
Let's get moving.
Agreed.
You're asking if you should buy something. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed.
No, that's not where this was going.
You know, he says yes, but by his tone I can tell he's dead behind the eyes as he's saying it.
It was a lot of fucking fishing, man. It was a lot. more than I've ever fished.
Yeah, you wanna know how I know you're dead behind the eyes? Because that's the same tone of voice I have when people ask me about Amon. Was it worth it? You know what? For me, it was worth it. I am the strongest, not this stupid fucking asshole
Okay.
who wears all black and sunglasses in the middle of the night.
Alright. I think I got it. If I can kill this thing.
Also,
Oh,
I
I'm
get
doing,
to
like,
be
no
called
damage.
a douchebag by Roger Craig Smith every 20 minutes in this game.
Ah!
It's not fun.
Did it
I
have?
actually don't like it.
Did the fishing have lo-fi? It had I don't think it was lo-fi, but it had a nice track. I remember that. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I'm a little confused. Because I can't shoot them because they're just gonna be mean to me.
I mean, that's usually what happens when you shoot at people. They're very mean to you.
It's like... No. Shooting that doesn't do anything. I guess I'm supposed to use it as a cover? No? What are we doing here? Well, we can get up here. Guess as long as if I don't shoot them, they won't attack me, which that's good. It's not what they were doing earlier. But how to get inside? I highly doubt the game will let me just destroy those by shooting them because no one designs games how reality works or how my brain works, so...
Yeah, those are two very different things.
Ooh, well, I made it! I don't know if I was supposed to make it like that, but I did. Ow! I just want to... If there's a lock on a door in a game where I have a gun, I want to be able to shoot it off. Or if I'm a person who's really strong, I should be able to destroy a door with my strength. I think that's completely reasonable to feel. And I don't know why games don't do
the
that.
strength one is... not the shooting a lock, because that does not work.
If you shoot off a padlock, what's it going to do? Stay on?
No, but you're probably going to hurt yourself.
There's a health bar. I'll take the L. Or at least actually have that happen, where maybe it doesn't unlock it, but then you get hurt. That'd be funny. I'd accept that.
I don't know, just fucking... Yeah, sure, I'd like it better if I could karate chop padlocks. Because you can do that.
What?
Especially if they're master locks.
Really?
So I'm guessing that these aren't master locks, and these are the actual padlocks that are good.
Oh, okay. Maybe this works? This how they want me to get it? I don't think that's gonna work. That did not work. It's over, bros! Okay, seriously though. Like, it's making me think I have to go over there, because if I go over here, nothing's over here. I don't think. Nothing to grab onto. Oh! I see it. There we go. No, wait. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I see it. Be good. And see. All right. Mhm.
I heard through the grapevine that Dylan Thomas is trying to come back.
I've not been hearing about that. How's he planning that? That's the guy who was like a real dick and then got like his bully actually stole his girl in real life, like a fucking porno.
Whoa.
That's the guy who's a dick to everyone that he previously associates with.
So that's different.
And also got his girl stolen by a bully, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So I was thinking about the right
according
guy.
to someone, he got hit by a truck.
That sounds a little. His life sounds like a literal anime, you know. But like, first he was an NTR and now he's in an isekai.
All supervisors, please.
And he's still alive, don't worry. He's not. He doesn't get to have a better life.
I mean, it doesn't sound like he's. Did he do anything with kids? Because usually these type of people do stuff with kids. Did he do anything?
No,
with kids?
but he's kind of just a dick.
All right, so then he doesn't deserve to die. He's just kind of a dick, you know. He doesn't deserve to die for being a dick.
But he also doesn't take proper care of animals.
What we talking here?
As parrots.
Like,
He bought parrots even though he talks all the time about being broke.
oh shit! They got me. I thought that would work.
And also, it's really funny because I heard that when he broke up with his ex, she took she took his collection of Sonic plushies.
That's just being petty.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Well, she didn't take them, but she didn't send them back to him.
And did she? Oh yeah, did she cheat on him or did she just
So
like
weird.
leave him and then like date his bully like right afterwards?
She just left.
Okay, so she didn't even cheat. Damn, she didn't have enough. She didn't even care enough to cheat. Damn, that's crazy. Oh.
Yeah, and no, Brain Cell is informed on the reason I even got an apartment again.
Oh yeah, we'd be talking.
And Brain Cell can inform KJ after stream.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, no, the only reason I knew about Dylan.
What?
Because of-
No! Bullshit! Ah! No! Ah!
that happened between him and Rogue Internet Man, where they had a slap fight on stream, which was Dylan's idea.
Oh yeah, and wasn't he like macking on his girl right next to him too? Like on the stream
Wait,
where they
what?
were fighting or something?
No,
What?
that's not what happened.
Okay. I thought I remember
No.
like hearing about that. Like that like his
No, what
his
happened
girl was
was
on
Rogue-
stream with his bully.
Rogue's girlfriend came in to like tell him that dinner was ready or whatever. And Dylan says hi, and Rogue responded, "Don't you miss that, Dylan?"
Damn. Oh my god.
Crazy work!
Brutal.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, I remember hearing. Yeah, that was it. That was the thing. What'd you miss that, dude?
Oh, that's
Crazy
I
work.
got good news, guys. Tomorrow I get my stipend payments.
Yay,
Yeah.
money!
Hey.
That's what I'm
Gotta
talking
love
about.
money.
I've had to spend so much to keep all my retro stuff intact to a certain degree. Keep buying like I keep buying things for the Wii and then I gotta buy another thing for the fucking Wii.
They're just,
Wait, what are you
like,
getting for the
spending-
Huh?
What are you getting for the Wii?
Well, I had to buy the batteries and then I
Believe
also
me.
had to buy the AV cable, you know, stuff
Oh,
like
right.
No, don't get the AV cable. Get the fucking component cables. Sick
that. My
fuck.
computer doesn't have my TV doesn't have component cables because I have a TV that came out after 2005.
Kurt, TVs had component until 2011.
has a new and really new TV.
This TV is from 2023, man.
Then get a component to HDMI adapter for $30.
I'll just get an HDMI adapter of the Wii thing. That's what I'm also getting. DuckTales told me about
No,
it.
get a component to HDMI adapter, because if you're going to use the AV to HDMI, the image is going to be doggy dick.
No,
the
it's not,
component
but
cables
it's-
are $5. Splurge a bit.
It's not AV to what I'm getting isn't AV to HDMI. It's just HDMI from the Wii. It's like just the Wii plugged into an HDMI thing. At least that's
Or
how
do you-
DuckTales described it. Anyway.
Or do yourself better. Fucking solder an HDMI port onto that bitch.
See. Now you're asking me to do anything work related.
Now you're asking him to do work. And he can't do that. His hands are too delicate.
Nah, more like I just don't want to. It's just a don't want.
See, his
here I
hands
am.
are too delicate.
His hands are not delicate.
I can. It's
My
like,
hands are not delicate. I kept burning through my gloves with the fucking nitric acid earlier today.
Yeesh.
It's like I'm not technically proficient enough to solder. I'd have to consult some of my tech friends for it, and that's like.
Oh, my
the
dad
whole
can
thing.
do it.
Yeah, it's like I have to consult
Soldering
people about it.
doesn't take much skill.
And also, like, I don't doesn't it? Like, I thought soldering's like what people do for like a fucking profession. I think.
That's welding.
That's welding, which is soldering if you have balls,
Okay.
which I also can do.
Sick.
I saw a man do a stick roll with a pair of pliers, and you know what? It didn't look half bad.
I would have MIG welded those, but okay.
What are you trying to do?
Progress. I just didn't know. I couldn't remember which direction was the right direction to go forward.
Yeah, you kept trying to run forward on that weird part.
Yeah. Okay.
Attention, please.
There we go.
Ugh.
All processes will be suspended shortly due to
Oh
inspection
god, I
delay.
hate this so much.
What?
There's his character, and he has to speak English and Japanese, but they just have his Japanese. That's not the part.
Lily,
Shut
you
up.
seem quiet.
I
Are you thinking?
think he's more giggling because he might know a bit.
How do you know
He
that?
doesn't.
No, I don't. It was because they had to have an English, like a Japanese person
What's
speaking
next?
English.
The atmosphere.
That's what they're doing. When previously in the game, they've had the characters switch between the actors.
We can send legacies containing
Speaking of foreign languages,
Why not just fucking do that?
I've
So it doesn't
given
sound so weird.
I've given up on figuring out what the hell my professor's wife is saying, so I'm learning Cantonese.
Why do you know what your professor's wife is saying?
Because she helps control the budget.
The one who controls the budget controls all.
Control the spice, control the universe.
Well, in this case, she has $200-something to order a bottle of hexane.
The man who masters cunnilingus owns the world.
I'm going to slap you.
Is
Please
it?
do. Hell, I'll help.
No, I'll slap you. I'll slap you if you try.
Dissolve your Sonic minifigures in nitric acid and make you have to precipitate them out.
The Sonic minifigures? Oh man, those are the ones that Faith bought me. I don't know if you should do that.
What?
The only Sonic minifigures I have are the ones that you have, because I don't buy merch.
Yeah. I got him a classic Sonic figurine that's like 2 inches tall. I also got him a controller holder that's like the size of a...
Doesn't matter, it's gonna get dissolved in nitric acid.
No.
But am I wrong?
The only reason I can dissolve a lot of stuff into nitric acid is because we ordered too much of it. So now we got like 17 bottles of nitric acid and need to figure out what to use it for.
we gotta come up with reasons. Fair
Okay,
enough.
I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the wrong thing, but no, citric acid is what makes things sour, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and nitric acid does what?
Kills you.
It dissolves metals.
It's not very alkaline, you know.
I mean, what I could do is I could mix the nitric acid with some vinegar and make a homemade explosive.
No.
That's a felony.
So, yeah,
Not a felony. I have a license for it.
wow. So if
I
it's
have 4 of them, in fact.
it's kind of funny how that works because it's illegal for like a black belt to like fight someone, but if you kill someone to fight in self-defense and you're not a black belt, I don't think you get in as much trouble for that than if a black belt got into a fight.
Well,
with
it's
someone.
less that you can get in trouble. It's more that the defense can argue that you're deadly.
You're a deadly weapon. Yeah, I remember hearing that as a kid, and I was like, that seems a little unfair. If you know someone's a black belt, you could just rob them. You could just rob them, and they can't fight back. Like, dang, that's.
Well, no, they can, but they can still be prosecuted, which means they have no reason to keep you alive.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Because if you're dead, you can only be sued once.
That is also true.
Well, they can only sue you once if you're dead.
Which is why
if they injure you and you're still alive, you get to sue for all of the medical bills.
Actually, it depends. Depends on if the judge dismisses it with prejudice, but that's a different story.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm speaking under the assumption that the judge ruled in the favor of the robber.
I mean, he did.
I think if you're a judge who does that, you're kind of like a dick.
Well, judge or jury.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, okay, so in a civil lawsuit like that, because they can only try and charge you with criminal charges once. The civil lawsuit, the judge, up to the point of which it actually goes to trial, has to look in the view most favorable to the plaintiff.
Interesting.
And then it has to be proven with evidence. For example, hey, this guy tried to Batman my parents, so I killed him. And here's his criminal charge for trying to Batman me.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is
There's a ladder up
the
there.
plaintiff can argue that you intentionally injured them, and based in the light most favorable to them, that is true. It's removed from the context of the dude trying to make you fucking Batman.
So, did you really want me to become Batman, sir?
Yeah, it reminds me of this sketch where guys were, they got fortune cookies. So, was you will witness a crime in 3 minutes. You will commit a crime in 3 minutes. You will die in 3 minutes.
GG's, I guess.
And yeah, well, actually, yeah, and then everyone was freaking out because they thought one guy's gonna kill the other guy. So they got new fortunes, and you will receive $50 in 3 minutes. That's exactly as much money as I have in my wallet.
I love jokes that just take fortune's cookies seriously.
And then he got another one. Your child will be made an orphan and become Robin.
Not even Batman. He's
like, if I were a millionaire, he'd be Batman. I'm middle class. My son will never be Batman. And then
maybe he could be Batman from Invincible. Black Man.
And then turns out the crime the guy committed was double parking in front of a fire hydrant.
And where did your son will not be your son will not have a father thing come
from? A hitman rolled up and shot the guy.
Oh, damn.
Just fucking James Bond walked through and shot him.
It's fucked up.
And then Batman showed up.
Just another day in Gotham City, I guess.
I will look after your son.
It would have been a very different story if Batman actually became a Buddhist monk.
We're not talking about that.
Is that like a thing?
If it is, I don't care.
Don't worry. We can use some things.
There is a significant history of Buddhist monks taking inspiration from the Catholic Church.
What is it? What?
What?
What is it?
What?
With Batman?
Batman! Sounds like you're talking more about like Daredevil or something. He's Catholic, like he's super Catholic.
Batman did Batman train under a Buddhist monk?
No,
No.
he's trying to the fucking League of Assassins.
Yeah, he's trained under ninjas. Buddhist monks was Iron Fist.
Shaolin monks.
Oh.
Difference.
I'm gonna. Yes, I bet. I assume there is. I can't tell you what
Yeah,
the difference is.
Buddhist monks achieve enlightenment through meditation, whereas Shaolin monks achieve enlightenment through training of martial arts.
And then
That's
here
something
I am,
that actually
fucked
makes you-
by a Vietnamese
yeah,
dong investment.
That actually makes your statement make less sense, actually. Tom.
Is that an M1 Abrams? That's an M1 Abrams. Hell yeah.
Okay, wait. Where? How am I supposed to? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Oh
Yeah,
no!
M1 Abrams.
Right in front of the finish line.
I love it when they do that. Not to me, but when they do it to other people, it's hilarious.
Haha.
I laugh at Tom when it happens to
Don't
him.
worry.
He can attest to that.
That is true.
Every time he got ass fucked by Mr. Shakedown, I've laughed.
Mr. Shakedown, which game's that?
That's Yakuza 0, where there's this big corn-fed motherfucker that takes all your money.
Oh.
It looks like Ari, but Japanese.
Oh.
This is the turret.
And he wears
But
the
if you beat
fedora,
him, you get all his money.
What do we do now?
which
He
is also
usually
just
has
your
in the
money.
hundred of millions.
Which
Well,
is
he
about a
didn't
couple
have my money the
thousand.
second time. I would know, because I took all my money back from him.
Because I beat him with a stick.
I beat him with my bare hands.
You know, every time guys simp for characters like this, I just send them like that Cowboy Bebop meme that's not Spike Spiegel. You know the one.
No, I actually don't know.
I don't either. I don't know Cowboy Bebop memes.
Yeah, I didn't know there was more than like
More than the Gianni meme.
the man. I love a woman to kick my ass. One.
Yeah, that's the Gianni meme.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's the meme I'm talking about.
Oh, you said not
That was
Spike.
Spike.
That was Spike. Spike does that.
You said the one that's not
That's
Spike.
Spike. So that's why.
No. The one I just sent you, Rob.
That's Spike!
No, that's not Spike's voice actor, though.
But it's the
But it's attributed
character.
to Spike.
It's his character.
Because Gianni said it.
What? What? Why would we be going by voice actor in meme culture? Like what?
Fair enough.
Culture is usually
I was
attributed to the
away. What did
character
I
that
miss?
said it. We don't attribute things to Gianni, we attribute things to Gabriel. Tom.
Brain cell, for context, I'm gonna send this to you.
Okay.
Bonus points if you play that in your car on the loudspeaker.
No.
I'm the only one who would hear it.
But you're not. I'm not even there.
I'm saying like if you. Well, I'm the only one who really goes in your car. That's what I mean.
Yeah. There's video unavailable, but I think I've seen this before.
Video unavailable. I just turned it on.
Weird. It's not that important. I have seen that before though, so I saw the thumbnail.
Fair enough. What do I have? I need to make more pyrazine. I need
We're
to
outside of the turret's detection range.
make sure that all the hydrogen was used up in that hydrogenation reaction, lest I want to die in a fiery death. My job's great.
Damn, that aimbot is crazy. Some posters Conart made. Is that the guy who made those like Sonic posters that like look like movie posters? Didn't you have to stop selling those? Because like Sega called copyright infringement.
Sega.
It's like I remember he like said he had to stop making them or something.
We made it to the space center.
Which makes it's their legal right to do it. It's not like Sonic has a dead IP or anything.
The orbit elevator.
I said in Korean.
Contamination.
Koreans and Chinese have been on the come up in gaming. Like you guys, anyone looking forward to that Sun Wukong game coming out?
Right. Shall we go?
Not because we're playing to get minus 100,000 credit.
Which way should I be going?
To the right. It's not too
If
far.
I loved Souls-like, maybe I'd pick it up, but I'm not like a big Souls-like guy in terms of like, man, it's a Souls-like, I gotta pick it up. It might be cool though. It looked fun from like a lot of the early gameplay, but I haven't seen any recent gameplay. The only gameplay I've seen was like when they were trying to tell people it was coming out. How many years
my
ago?
head-
Like 2019? Games need to stop
My
being
head
announced so
fucking right.
early.
Oh yeah, I ordered Full Metal Alchemist on eBay. Be very careful with that, because apparently the Blu-rays can be bootleg copies because they're actually limited print. But I'm going to see if the bootleg copy is actually decent enough for me to rip it into a 1080p file. And if it is, I just say go ahead and get the bootleg copy so you can rip it.
Like bootleg, like I mean, like which Full Metal Alchemist? Full Metal Alchemist original
Brotherhood.
or Brotherhood? Okay, Brotherhood.
Because Funimation lost the rights to print it when they started making the Blu-rays.
Yeah,
thousands of them.
Aniplex picked up the rights from Full Metal Alchemist. I actually got those for my cousin because it's her favorite show. I got it for her birthday. Me and my sister
I ordered-
gave it to her.
I ordered the bootleg copies, and I'm just going to like rip them if they're a 1080p file, and if not, I'll just eat the $30.
I'm waiting for anime to start being released in 4K. Waiting for that.
Power's out.
I probably wouldn't notice a difference depending on how old the anime is, to be honest.
Well, old anime doesn't really need to be in 4K. I have a 4K version of
There's contamination.
Gold Ghost in the Shell.
It's probably fused to a machine type.
It just makes some of the CGI look more dated.
I have like no, I'm still salty about that. I spent like $60 in like 2017 on standalone Complex second gig, alright? Then they start and I bought the Blu-rays because I want the nice copy. And then they re-release it, and now each Blu-ray for like standalone Complex is like $12.
No! See, I learned my lesson when I was a kid about buying Blu-rays. Like, it's just like, if it's split into multiple parts, just wait for it to be in one cohesive collection. Especially
No,
just...
you still have to buy 2 seasons, but each season now is like $12.
Damn. Oh my god. I'm getting cooked. Ugh! I'm in a corner.
And I also had to buy new earbuds because my Sony earbuds died because I hate wireless earbuds.
You hate wireless? I hate wired. So...
No, okay, so wired earbuds will last forever.
No, they don't. No, they do not. That's a
I
lie.
can fix the wire
I guess you could fix the wire, I guess, yeah. But like,
because I know how to use a soldering iron.
see, most of us don't. And the wires break so easily, man. I've gone through
Do like
vastly
me,
less
get like
wire.
the nice bougie earbuds that have just like the detachable wire that costs like $5.
I just have AirPods.
No, okay. The reason I had to order some true wireless earbuds because I work in a lab, but I also still like to listen to music on occasion when I'm not doing anything particularly dangerous.
Fair enough.
I can't have like headphones on my head. I can have like earbuds. The problem I have with like true wireless earbuds is they are garbage bound. All right. After they are dead, after the battery kills it, they go into the bin.
Ah.
Like that's all they are. They will go into the trash.
Yeah, but they last like a really long time. Like, it's not like they die quickly.
They last 3 years, and my standards for audio equipment, that is shit.
I don't know. I've had headphones that lasted like 5 at this point.
Okay, so I will get Bluetooth headphones, because I will buy them on occasion, if they have a headphone jack port, so when the battery cacks it, I don't have to fix them. I can still use them as headphones.
Uh-huh.
And I refuse, because like AirPods, at least the nice ones that I actually want, are like $400.
Yeah, AirPods are expensive. I mean, they're good quality though. You know?
For $400,
Not $400 worth, but they're good quality.
I could buy like a nice set of headphones, like a nice set of over ears, and then still have a little bit of money to spend on a goddamn audio jack that transitions from wired to Bluetooth.
I have the AirPod Pros right now. I would love to get the Maxes, but I'm not a bitch.
Again, I refuse to spend that much money on something that's going to go into the trash.
I guess I consider wired headphones lower value because they go into the trash far quicker. Also, way more inconvenient to use.
I am willing to sacrifice the convenience for the fact that I can repair them, or because I actually get like the nicer earbuds, which aren't actually much more expensive. You can just get ones with removable wires.
Which actually makes sense because you're definitely like a PC guy.
Dude, it's not even like PC stuff. Like
No,
I can see like a link.
No, what I mean is yeah, you're willing to give up convenience for like fixing, like being able to like fix stuff yourself and stuff. Oh, I have to make them get there at the exact same time? Oh, that's weird.
Like you can get like some KB ears, and they all have like removable earbuds from the wire.
Mm-hmm.
So you can replace the wire when the wire goes out,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have to buy a new set of earbuds.
Yeah. Well, that's good that they're at least making headphones like that, because that was like a problem when I was a kid, like before wireless took off. Wait.
But the thing is, like the wire, you can recycle. You can retrieve the copper and whatever like atoms worth of gold they put on the tip.
What the
so
heck?
you can
How did I fail?
But what you could do, but like wireless earbuds, they're just trash. They will go into the bin.
Yeah, but they're usually higher quality than wired.
Wired earbuds are you getting, dude? Like
Wired earbuds. I buy wired earbuds and they break really quickly.
okay, which brand are you buying them from?
I haven't bought wired earphones since high school, so I can't tell you.
Because we're getting like the fucking JBL gummy or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
I'm
on a timer. Oh, that's why. Okay. I gotta do this
I'll
quickly.
be back in a bit.
Okay. Okay, I gotta do this
get
quickly.
ready to shower and go to bed, so I'm also gonna head out.
Alright, see you, man.
Cheers, guys.
It was good talking to you.
Alright, cheers, dudes.
Okay. It's the most high intensity follow the line I've ever been in.
God, that makes it sound lame.
I'm literally doing that. Because it's a puzzle and it was on a timer and I kept failing it and I didn't know why. I was like, oh.
Oh, there's a timer that's been running out. That's why I've been failing this time puzzle.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a time puzzle because it was a line on the bottom of the puzzle, and so I wasn't really looking at it. I was looking at the puzzle itself. There wasn't like a timed clock anywhere.
Well, that's just bad game design.
Yeah, they could have made it a little bit more noticeable.
They could have, used a clock.
Yeah, a clock would have let me know a little bit better that I was running on a timer.
Or a circle with a dial on it.
Yeah, that also. Yeah, it was just a line slowly moving, so I didn't really see it.
Or fucking gear. Anything.
Yeah, there's a
Like
lot of
taking
options.
noise.
Yeah, there's
There
a lot
are
of
so
options.
many options they could have used, and they didn't. And you know what? That's bad game design.
Yeah, I think they just went for like this. They wanted to have it be slick, but like it kind of blended in a little too well, so I didn't notice
There's a
it.
difference between being minimal and being informative.
Mhm.
Are they reinforcements?
Well, no, there's actually a very, very clear distinction. And you can do those two at the same time.
Shit. Hey, yo, Chip.
What the fuck are are you talking about, Kier? You have lung cancer.
All that smoking caught up with her.
I mean, yeah.
See, Americans might be confused because on the cover of the third Yakuza, they don't have him smoking.
He smokes in literally every fucking game. Shut up.
I'm joking.
No, the American cover is just that cursed ass piece of shit.
It looks
And you
weird.
put side by side with the European cover and it makes a whole face.
It's like,
And then they removed the cigarette in the remastered
yeah, the
version.
remastered, yeah.
Which why? Makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I think it's. I know, like, isn't there like new laws in Japan about characters smoking in the screen or something?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, because Gintama made jokes about it. That's the only reason I'm thinking about it. Like, they made jokes about like how like there's new rules about smoking on the cover of stuff. It's not allowed anymore.
I don't know. I'm waiting for. I heard there's a mod in development that'll actually mix the dub and sub together. Because
Oh, that'd be cool.
I want to hear Danny Trejo.
Oh yeah, how's your game running?
60. It's been running 60.
Oh, that's sick considering how new that game is.
Game's been out for like half a year now.
Yeah, it's a pretty new game. It's like looks pretty graphically intensive. So, I remember what was your hardware again?
I have a 3060.
Oh yeah, you upgraded. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot that you upgraded.
Mm-hmm. Even with my old hardware, I still ran like a dragon.
Yeah, but that game's more graphically intensive than Like a Dragon. But Like a Dragon was a PS4. Oh no, wait, was Infinite Wealth still also released on PS4? Or was that PS5 and Xbox Series X?
It's on the same engine.
Yeah. At least the game is well optimized.
The only problem I'm having, aside from my controller constantly DCing, but that's just an across-the-board problem.
Oh, like something wrong with your wire?
Probably. Is sometimes it thinks I pressed the up button on the D-pad to open the camera, but I didn't do that.
Oh,
I don't open the camera.
your controller might be broken.
Nope, Infinite Wealth's also on PS4.
Oh, okay, so it's a PS4 game, so... Yeah, Sega's not letting go of the old-gen consoles. They're really holding on to those.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get money.
Yeah, they're trying to get the maximum amount of profit, yeah.
Which, you get more money from releasing on more things.
Yep. That's why Sonic games come out on the Switch, even though the Switch holds Sonic games back. Woohoo. Frontiers would be a better game if it didn't have to come out on the Switch. Woo. Fucking hate the Switch. Please come out with the Switch 2 so I can escape Switch hell.
No, they're never gonna do that. And just to spite you, if they do, they're gonna blacklist you, and you specifically. If you touch a Switch 2, it'll explode in your hands, filling your body with shrapnel.
If the Switch 2 is actually backwards compatible, I am going to pick it up, like, day one.
It's not gonna be fucking backwards compatible.
There's rumors that it will be. Because, at least from
It doesn't reach here.
Wait,
the people who were talking, like, the people who, like, got to see
flight is a sector right next to us.
early parts of it, they ran Breath of the Wild on it, you know, at, like, a good frame rate and everything.
Do I have my hacking skills?
Not bad.
This looks like a boss room. I don't know, this gives boss room energy. I was right.
Was it waiting for us?
Oh! That's cool.
It has regenerative abilities. The blade alone won't be enough for this one.
I hope in the next Stellar Blade they give me multiple weapons, because that's like the one thing that's kind of missing from this game for Like, you have the gun and everything, but like, come on! Go full Devil May Cry.
Well, given that this is an analog of the mirror, I don't think you have to put this in here. I don't know if you did.
Yeah, I never played here.
Well, there were different weapons, but there were also different characters.
Oh. Oh shit, you got his full health bar back. It's bullshit! Ah!
That's how bosses work.
Ooh. Music's killing it though. Damn it! Super mode.
Probably to feel things out. Like, first Devil May Cry only had 2 weapons.
Yeah, because this is actually their first real game. The only thing they've made before this is mobile games, so this is pretty impressive for a first outing.
My point exactly.
Yeah. So
Better to make a limited game that's good than try to do too many things and flat in your face.
yeah, they very much kept it in scope of what they could do.
If you want a prime example of things going badly when trying to add in new shit during development, just look at Duke Nukem Forever.
Oh
That's
God,
what I'm back
no!
in.
I dodged the wrong way. Shit, I'm almost out.
And that was what happened with Duke Nukem Forever. It was like George Broussard kept seeing all the shit that newer games were doing and having the game scrapped and remade with the new shit. Calling all his friends. Which then led to the game being
No! Nah, I'm not gonna reuse a pump twice. Okay, let's do it again. Oh wow,
Okay.
full boss. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, 3 phases. Ugh, that's nasty work.
3 phases?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Got rid of his shields. Reading him. Knock him down. Oh, missed that. Really bad. Oh, crap. Couldn't move out of the way fast enough.
Oh my goodness, it recovered instantly.
Damn it. That time in. Bro,
Man, I got to witness Shirley being very upset.
Oh, what happened?
He got to the major difficulty spike in Yakuza 7.
Oh, yeah, I heard that game gets, like, really hard at the end, right? Yeah.
No, its difficulty kind of like trends upwards like most games do, but there's this one point where it spikes like a fucking needle. And then there's a second point where there's a smaller needle,
I have an idea.
which is obviously the boss fight with Kiryu, because you don't win that fight in the story. You're not gonna beat him. This is the man who punches wild animals for fun. Have you ever punched a tiger?
No.
Exactly.
It'd be cool to see Hyrule Warriors actually run nice on the Switch for the Switch too. Yeah, I think they would be silly to not have backwards compatibility. Oh, that's really cool. That was a cool cutscene. Jesus, bro, this game has style. Ooh, that's crazy.
But yeah,
work.
no, the first one, I watched him struggle with it for a very long time, and he did not win. And I don't know if he won.
It feels
I'd have to ask him later.
strange.
The body cell is overloaded. The drone is unstable as well.
Will I be able to overcharge again?
Problem is, though, with Shirty is that he's fine with beating his head against the brick wall. In the bad way.
Okay, I'll have to save it.
Like, this is an RPG. You are given tools, such as leveling up, getting more skills that aren't based on RNG.
Yeah.
That's the part that kind of incensed me a little bit. Because, like, it's based on Dragon Quest. There's one job that has a skill that can revive a fallen ally.
That's pretty cool.
It's a percentage chance to revive,
Oh.
Done. Let's
which
go
is
back.
why I didn't use it.
Oh, I didn't know Tom left.
That sounds like something I would actually use. Because I'll take those odds.
Or I can just use the medic's ability that always revives party members.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I didn't know there was an insta solve the problem button also.
Well, there's always gonna be. It's an RPG.
Fair enough.
Every
But,
RPG has, well, most RPGs, at least the ones that I have played, which, granted, it's like 4, have items and abilities that revive party members.
If you follow the path ahead,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
straight to the car
basic Final Fantasy 1 has revive, so.
It is operational, right?
according to the record.
But, yeah, no. But yeah, Nintendo would be really, really, really silly to not, bring back, like, not do backwards compatibility when the PS5 is backwards compatible with the PS4 and the Xbox Series X is backwards compatible with the with the Xbox Series, Xbox One and, even some 360 and Xbox. PlayStation's even working on a PS3 emulator where you can put your PS3 games inside the PS5 and it works. They already have their PS2 emulator. They just started working on that. They have the PS1 emulator up and running really well. So Nintendo would be really, really silly.
Locate the exit first. Hope nothing goes wrong.
To not have backwards compatibility. They would be the only major video game corporation that isn't focusing on backwards compatibility. Because we're at a point with video game consoles that we need to just make sure every console in the future is backwards compatible with itself.
I mean, yes, that's good.
Because like gaming's getting old, but the games that are old are not as easy to just port over like NES or Super Nintendo games. They like require effort to port now. Like you can't just port a PS3 game. Like you got to do some work.
Well, that's Sony's fault.
It's also hard to port an Xbox 360 game. I'm just saying in general that the games that are old now are like closer to modern standards than they've ever been.
Still.
But yeah, the PS3 is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, again, that's because of Sony.
Yeah, fucking dicks.
Yes, they are.
It's why Saturn. It's like that's why I'm glad they're working on PS3 emulation. I hope if they're smart, they'll get the guys from RPCS3 to help. If they're smart, they probably won't.
This
but.
is a corporation we're talking about, so no.
I mean,
they're not gonna be
corporations have done stuff like that, like talk to like those groups before, but
smart. You're asking them to be smart.
I know.
Did you forget about the Helldiver stuff?
It's like the Helldivers thing is weird because I think what's funny is that the people who were mostly complaining about it were the people who were the least affected. And how I know this is because they changed the PSN login, but they did not reinstate the game in those other countries that it got removed from that don't have PSN accessible to them. Like, gamers took it as a win. So it's like, yeah, the people who cared the most had no horse in the race. This is about gamers. This is about all of us. It's like, no, you guys just don't want to create a PSN account, which is like, takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, but I also don't want my information stolen by the.
Don't you already have a PSN account? You have a PlayStation 4. You already have a
because
PSN.
I have a PlayStation doesn't have an account.
Okay, but it's.
I'm not paying for PS Plus, so I don't use online.
I mean, you don't have to pay for PS Plus to create a PSN account. That's like a common misconception for some reason people have. That to have a PSN account, you need to
No, I
pay
mean,
money.
I'm not going to have an account because that connects to online, but I'm not going to use online because I'm not paying for PSN.
I mean, yeah, it just means you wouldn't be able to buy any games digitally.
Which I don't do on PS. But also at the same time, I don't want my Steam library connected to my PSN.
I don't think they would be connected.
No,
Would they?
but Helldivers is on my Steam library.
Yeah. I mean, but like, yeah, what does it do though? Like, what's the...
My credit card information's on my Steam.
I don't think they would have access to your credit card information. That doesn't make any sense. That's like a common jump in logic that I saw that doesn't make any logical sense if you think about it for 2 seconds. Oh yes, my PSN that I don't give any of my information. Like, let's say you don't put any like of your credit card information to PlayStation, and then PlayStation gets hacked. At worst, the hacker gets your email.
Yeah.
Which every hacker already has your email, so that's not like helpful.
Oh, but having your emails also how they get access to other accounts because they reset passwords. That's usually how they get into accounts.
Ooh, there's a robot.
Hold on, I'm getting information that the review bomb of Shadow of the Erdtree was because of China.
What? What was China had to do with it? I mean, I could believe it because I've seen Chinese people do shit like that, but what happened? They review bombed Chihaya Furu, and I'll never forgive them for that.
According to... Okay, that's a bit of a... It's a bit of an oversimplification, but according to stats, most of the negative reviews came from Chinese users.
Oh, well, that's not... Huh.
Yeah, 11,000 negative reviews.
That's a
All
lot.
yeah.
Okay. Alright.
What do I need? That's not what I need. It's also not what I need. I really don't sure.
Huh. There's some things that are out of reach and I don't know how to reach them.
Those game.
Where is it? Like, that room. How do I get in there? Yeah, I'm looking for clues. I'm looking for clues. Uh, hmm. What to do, what to do. Because they're saying find clues to open the door. I was just checking the wall. Because the wall has like a marking on it. I thought that was a little weird. But that's not it. Huh. It said find clues, and I'm like, psh, is it in here? Is it the clues in here, bro? Bruh, am I cooked? How do I even get in there? Classic. I'm lost. The run around and find stuff part, and that's always a part that I'm the worst at. I've searched everywhere. Obviously I didn't, but it feels like I did. I can't just destroy things with my sword that can kill robots, you know. Baldur's Gate 3 let me do it. Yeah, the hint isn't really hinting, alright? Stop trying to tell me a hint. The hint is the same thing. Oh, you gotta find the way out of here. Nah, brother. Yeah, I'm even pulsing the room and I'm not finding anything. I have zero idea what to do next. Well, at least how to do it. Kinda went everywhere. Did I go back here? Oh, but that doesn't seem to be the issue. Do I shoot something, or...? Nope, well, that was worth a shot. Bruh. I might have to look up where to go because I genuinely can't figure this out. There's a human in there, but like I can't figure out for the life of me how to get in there. It looks like a locked room, but I think that's how you're supposed to do something. But I don't know how to get in. Because the entranceway is here. So... But I can't, like, get the yellow ones out of here, so it's not a weight puzzle thing. Bruh, this is when I wish I had an Atreus tell me what to do.
Even Atreus didn't want an Atreus.
You know, I don't want him talking that often, but when I'm wandering around for 10 minutes, someone's got to help me. Because I'm trying to figure out what this game wants from
I
me
didn't hear
right
a
now.
single word you said.
I said, when I'm wandering around for 10, 15 minutes, I kind of want someone to help me after a certain period of time, you know? Because, like, all the hint I'm getting right now is find clues and unlock the area to the... It's like, okay, yeah, I understand that. Can I get, like, a direction? Because I've been everywhere, and I think I know where the clue is. I think they want me to go in here. But I can't figure out how to get inside there. Obviously, there's something in there, so I can. But the way to get in must be a little cryptic. Because I can't go above. I can't go through the front door. The back door seems to be covered.
Have you tried the back door?
I can't find a back door. That's the problem. Let me check again. No. No, that just leaves me back here. No back
There isn't
door.
a back door.
Yeah, no back door. I can't go from the back. I can't go from the front. I can't go in from the side. I'm lost on what to do. I think this is finally.
Usually in times like this means there's a sewer.
I'm looking on the ground. Maybe there's something. The scan hasn't been coming up with anything. The scan's supposed to show me all interactables, and it's not showing me anything useful. I thought the boxes would have something to do with it, but they don't because I can't get them out of that room. The other boxes just seem to be being used for platforms. Ugh. Gosh. Alright. Yep. Time for a Google search, because nothing seems... I've collected all the destructible items, so... Yeah, I gotta Google this.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So what did this guy do? Yeah, he grabbed that like me. He's wandering around like me. How do you get in there? Oh, I get it. All right. Okay.
What's the revelation?
There is a secret path right here. I just didn't see it.
It's the credentials. We should be able to go up now. Ah! Look out!
What's happening?
I'll get to the bottom of this. Contamination seems high at the top, and its source is blocking our route.
We have no choice but to go outside.
Also, according to that person's Let's Play, I guess I'm near the end of the game.
Let's go to the other
Like,
side.
really close. As long as I...
This game's, from what I hear, this game's only like 22 hours.
I've put far more hours into it, but that's because I was doing a bunch of side content. I have 62 hours in it, so I got my money's worth.
Yeah, you are far above the average.
Yeah, because I was...
Like 3 times above the average.
Yeah, because I was doing all the 100% and slow shit. And leveling up and doing some light grinding.
There must be a way up.
Hold on just a sec.
All right, going in now.
Come on, bro. Oh, I see. Oh, dick. Is the only way in from the top? Seems like it. Okay. So I gotta get on that to get on that. No, I wasn't trying to go down. How do I get up there then? Can I run on the walls here? No, doesn't look like it. Is that grabbable? No, it is not. Can I walk on these? I can. How do I get up there? Oh, there it is. Alright. Swing back and forth. There we go. New costume. Ooh, cool! Large round glasses. I have the oval rim right now. Realizing there might be something on my screen. What's the round ones? Oh, yeah, those are good. I'll keep with the ones I have, though. I just realized. Yeah, there is. I gotta wipe my screen. I think I might have touched it when I was trying to move it yesterday. I'll do that later, I guess. I gotta find. Honey, when I was moving out, where did we put the electronic wipes? I forgot. Do you remember?
Electronic what?
The electronic wipes. Do you remember? I forgot.
Let me think.
Yeah, where did we put those?
There's contamination here too.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was your workout bag.
Okay, so it might be somewhere in the playroom if I unpacked it properly.
Wait, either that or it was your school backpack.
Oh, well, I haven't even opened that. I'll check.
Well, it's probably in there then, because I'm pretty sure we already went through the workout bag.
Yeah, that was just where all the tech wires were.
Yeah, probably the backpack then, because that's where we put a lot of random stuff, so probably there.
Alright.
This path isn't going to cut it.
Alright. Oh, I can't get up there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Here we go. Moments. You can't tell if it's on me or the stream is lagging. Well, my connection is all green right now. So, but it did lag like crazy, it seems like at one point. The stream should be back though. It was lagging though for a while, it seems like. Because it says I dropped a bunch of frames at one point. So, but it seems to be fine now. Hopefully I can complete the stream before there's another internet freak out.
You know, there's one thing that I absolutely despise now.
What?
Now that I've played the games, I hate how much people just think Majima's a meme.
I think that's because
No, it's because of Shirty.
What do you mean, like?
Are you
Majima?
sure? Because I kind of joined in on that too.
Yeah, but Shirty's the one who's been doing it.
Like, what do you?
Before I got into the series.
Like, what do you mean by Majima is a meme?
People that
Fucking
reduce Majima
everywhere.
to just a meme because of Majima everywhere, mostly.
Yes.
Like, they fucking see Guromi, oh, he's Guromi, or the time he dressed up as a cop, or the zombie Majima thing.
Uh-huh. So you're annoyed that people don't take him seriously?
I'm annoyed that people think he's just a joke character.
Oh.
He is though.
He's not!
Like, he is
Furious.
a lot of the time, just...
He's only a joke in 2 games.
which is the ones that most people have played.
Exactly.
Most people have played 0 over Kiwami.
Yeah, but like, if you're gonna continue the series, you're gonna play Kiwami next. Those people don't get to 3, 5, 4, 6, and then people just pick it back up again maybe at 7 or 8.
Those people are wrong.
I mean, they're not.
No, they're wrong. You don't put down a story after book 2 and to pick it back up at book 7.
Video games are kind of different, and you know that.
No, this is a fucking story.
People don't treat video games the same way they treat movies or books.
Well, they're stupid. Wrong.
It's also why some games like drop off in sales, like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is like dropped off in sales a bit because there are people who haven't beaten remakes, so they don't want to buy Rebirth yet. So because they haven't beaten that yet, or they feel like they gotta buy the first one to play the second one, even if the second one looks interesting to them. You know, stuff like that. It's like, so it's either then it's either people don't treat it with that certainty, and then the other large portion of people just never get that far. There's a reason 0 is the best selling, because people buy 0 and then never beat it. Like, man, Yakuza 0 was good, and then they never beat Yakuza 0, never play another Yakuza. They're like, man, I love Yakuza.
Almost there.
Because most people don't beat games, they're frauds.
Doesn't mean my outrage is unwarranted. I'm sure you don't like when people think of Gintoki as just a meme.
See, the thing is, I don't have that problem, because everyone who talks about Gintama has watched Gintama. Gintama's not popular.
Alright, what if I picked Amy instead, as an example?
Amy? Well, I feel that's kind of earned a reputation, considering she was really, 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 really fucking bad in the 2000s in terms of character writing. So I can't even be mad. It's like, yeah. It's like, she's got more... It's like, I like her. I've always liked her, but like, you know, I can admit that... It's like, I'm trying to think of a character that would be like Majima, like a character who's like, actually like pretty serious, has some lore, you know, like, it's a pretty, like deep character, but everyone like oversimplifies them to just memes. And I can't think of any in the series that I'm a like huge fan of. Because I don't give a shit about Shadow. I make fun of him too. Shadow fans don't like me. But Shadow would be a good call. Something Kingdom Hearts, but I also think Kingdom Hearts is funny, so that doesn't really work.
Oh my god.
Maybe something in Ace Attorney.
A large-scale source of contamination.
People think
People
that
just
all the
joke about the updated autopsy report. Is that it? Is that the one that gets you?
maybe it doesn't even annoy me because I laugh with everybody else when those jokes come up. So like it's like I'm trying to think of like a character, and I'm like,
Accusing Maya of murder.
yeah, maybe I could get like it's like, well, that only did happen like, yeah, like the joke is that she gets accused of murder every other weekend. But that's man, I guess I don't really get upset when people make jokes about things that I like, or at least debase them. At least if they're not trying to have a serious conversation. When people are trying to have a serious conversation or a serious argument, then maybe I could get upset. But like when people are just like being casuals, I kind of let it go. They go like, casual, and then move on. So I'm trying to think of something that frustrates me. I'm like,
This frustrates me because Shirty hasn't
Me.
played any of the other games.
Me, I frustrate you.
Yeah, but you don't
You frustrate me for different reasons.
But no, yeah, but you don't frustrate me like in that way about like misunderstand. I think like if like you ask a question that like the thing I said
Sorry.
already answered.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just sent you a meme. I'm sorry. I didn't know your ringer was on.
Yeah, you can't just come into my life, make me feel special, and then only 12 episodes. That just makes me think of Kokoro Connect, bro. Kokoro Connect's so good. But it's so short. I'm just happy I got that 4-episode OVA where my OTP came through. My OTP came through. And that's all that really matters. That's why we're watching.
God, not this shit again.
But
We've talked about this before.
no, I'm not even.
This is the third time you've talked about it.
Hey, she brought it up, something that made me think about it, and I love Kokoro Connect. 9 out of 10. It's my show that no one else has fucking watched. Because why would they? It's like 12 episodes from 10 years ago.
I'll examine the outer wall.
But like, yeah. Something misunderstood. Something misunderstood. People shit on Sonic, I usually don't care too much if...
I can make it to the other side.
Yeah, no, I've seen many time and time again that Sonic fans have poor taste.
It's like, man, when people shit on
They're
Sonic, I don't
Sonic
really
fans.
care. When people shit on Sonic fans, I don't really care usually too much. I can say if someone's saying something in bad faith, but like, you know, it's like
It's not in bad taste. I've seen them have bad taste.
Okay.
Like, there was this one fan game I saw where one of the things Sonic had was the ability to run backwards.
That's weird. That's not. I can't.
There isn't. All it does is reverse your controls.
Yeah, why would they do that? Ugh.
And also, there's a fucking style meter that connects to literally fucking everything. And it's dumb.
I mean, that kind of makes sense for a Sonic game anyway. How did they incorporate
Light
the
speed,
phone?
dash speed is connected to the style meter.
Yeah, I mean, GT kind of did that. Everything was connected to the snap meter. How fast you were running, how many enemies you killed, grinding on rails, light speed, ring collect. Okay, let me look where that last can is.
Then there was something else. Oh yeah, there was a burnout mechanic that left a trail of fire, and if you touched it, you would lose rings.
That's
For
just
some reason.
yeah, that's just bad design.
And this was also connected to the style meter.
What? The thing is, you're not a Sonic fan, so how
how
did you
long
find
is
out
it?
about this Sonic fan game?
Somebody told me.
'Cause I'm like, that sounds terrible.
We were having a conversation about how Sonic fans have bad taste, and that came up.
Yeah, damn.
And that only affirms that they have bad taste because almost every comment is praising the feature bloat.
Yeah, a common thing is like a real actual problem with Sonic fans is they just want everything, no matter how useless it is. If it existed in a game
Sonic
before,
fans-
they just want more of that.
From what I've learned, Sonic fans are stuck in the wouldn't it be cool if stage of their life. The one where you'd take a bunch of shit out of the kitchen and mix it all together and make an ungodly concoction that either gives you the shits or you make a massive mess in the kitchen and you get your ass beat.
You.
At which point, you learn that mixing things together isn't a good idea. At least not haphazardly.
Yeah, you are correct. They are in the like. It's like future bloat in a for Sonic fans is a
The
good
problem with
thing.
Sonic fans is that they never have.
And
Yeah.
I will say the reason why they're like that is because they don't play other games. So they want Sonic to cover all their fucking needs. Yeah. I've never seen a...
bad taste.
Yeah. I've never seen a fan base so mono... I want to say monotheistic, but that's not the term. Like, mono...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they like
Set in
one...
their ways.
It's like they like... No, not set in their ways, because they're not set in their ways. They just are only fans of one thing. Like, they're not fans...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set in their ways.
That's not what set in their
That's
ways
not
means.
different thing.
That's not what set in their ways means. That's why I keep shutting you down. But it's like mono what? You keep saying
Monomaniacal.
Wasn't that like ego? Something to do with ego?
No, that's egomaniacal. That's a different word.
And what is monomaniacal like? Huh?
Well, that's a word used to describe weeps. So, there you go.
I've never heard the term before. I'm not even gonna front.
Well, if you're being called an otaku, in Japan, being called an otaku is a bad thing. It's an insult.
Yeah, but also it's not specifically tied to anime. It's tied to. It's also otaku's a weird. Otaku's a weird thing because you can. Well, because there is such thing as. The thing is, otaku is an insult, kinda, because it also does mean someone who's like just like a master of their craft, but like to like.
Monomania. Exaggerated or obsessive enthusiasm for, exaggerated or obsessive enthusiasm for, or preoccupation with one thing.
That just sounds like autism.
I mean, yeah, some people with autism can have monomania, but Sonic fans also have monomania.
And a lot of them are autistic, to be completely fair.
There we fucking go! God damn it!
Yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with
People
you.
don't like change.
It's like I'm agreeing with you. Like, I was never arguing. I just never heard the word monomaniacal before. It's like there's nothing really to argue about.
No, because the context you've usually heard it in is hyperfixation.
Yeah, that's what yeah. Usually, that is definitely
Which is
correct.
a more positive term. Because monomania is usually associated with egomania because they're both manias.
Yeah. That's
Implies
definitely
that the
correct.
person suffering from it is crazy. Which,
Yeah.
Again, we're talking about Sonic fans, so
Of course, not all.
jury's still out on that.
It's no. It's Ooh, yes! Got the last can.
Very much still.
Alright! Collected all the cans.
I
Like,
even sent the demo video over to a game dev friend of mine, and she was like, why do half of these features exist?
that's what they exist because they're cool, and a Sonic fan would think that is cool.
I mean,
that's-
Is your ringer off?
No, it's not off. My ringer is on.
Damn. Because I keep wanting to send you stuff.
Now that I got all the cans, I don't really have to explore as much anymore. Because I'm almost completely leveled up, so I don't really need items.
Can I keep sending you memes, or is that going to be annoying?
It's gonna be kind of annoying. Just send them to me over
Damn.
Discord.
Okay. Holy crap. That's still one of the last things I sent you, and I keep seeing it. Ugh.
In other news, next month, Pang 2 is going to release its DLC. Big DLC. With, like, new shit.
Can't figure out how to
Like,
get the passenger.
a sword
Speaking-
and a gunslinger revolver.
Speaking about next month, Elden Ring was the game of the month this month. So what's gonna be the game of the month next month? Like, what's the big game coming out in July?
I don't fucking know.
Oh shit!
I've got my eyes on 2 games right now. These 2 games that aren't released. And one of them is technically released.
I made a mistake.
And those games are Sulaco and Stalker 2.
Look out! We've got to get out of here.
I'm really excited for Stalker 2. hope it's not that.
I think I made a miss. Weren't there things that down there? Can I not go back now? But I could have sworn I saw platforms. Yeah, I did see platforms. I wasn't stupid. Okay. No! But I got sent back further. Weird ass checkpoint system. But yeah, like, because I know August is Black Myth Wukong. That's the big game that month. So
Yeah, that game's finally coming out.
yeah, after 7 years.
Easy.
Stop announcing your games before they're coming out. Announce them when, like, they're a year out from release. Your marketing cycle does not need to be that long. Gamers will be mad that you don't have anything in production at first, but they'll get over it if the game's good when it comes out.
And if it's not, then, well, why'd you make a bad game?
And it's like, yeah, well, it's not like everyone was hyped for it,
At that
so
point,
just don't make a bad
you
game.
just made a bad game.
Yeah. It's like, because the thing is, if
Unless,
you make...
of course, it's Call of Duty, in which case people are just going to be hyped for whatever reason, even though it's going to be the same thing.
Well, this time, they added omnidirectional movement.
Did they?
Yes, that's a new feature in in 6. That's that's a new feature, omnidirectional movement.
It sounds like a buzzword.
It means, you know how you can dive and shit in Helldivers? And, like, move however you want in Helldivers? And, like, dive backwards? That's just what it means. It's like...
So we can dive in other directions.
Yeah, you could dive to the left or the right, to the back.
I think we're finding
Which was, in part, a feature.
It's not one thing, it's
You could
another.
dive in earlier CODs, and then they removed that feature, only to bring it back as a marketing point.
And now you could do it in all directions. Instead of just forward and possibly back, I guess.
Excuse me for not being excited. For them bringing a feature, for them expanding on a feature that they removed and then brought back.
Yeah. As someone who's waiting for Madden to surpass games that they released in 2007, yeah, I understand.
I'm not even a COD fan.
But, you know,
But the fact that they're like marketing that as a selling point.
people are hyped. They're really hyped.
COD fans are the same as Sonic fans, and they have bad taste.
The thing is most normal people like COD. That's what's said. It's like,
More people like
Yeah,
it,
face
but
it.
there's a difference between liking it and being a fan.
the thing is, the fans of Call of Duty do not love Call of Duty. This is hard to explain. The people who love Call of Duty do not like Call of Duty. The people who like Call of
Why?
Duty love Call of Duty.
Huh?
The casuals are most of the buyer base, and they're the people who are okay with what comes out, with what no matter what it is.
Okay.
While the Call of Duty fans, not fanboys, Call of Duty fans constantly criticize COD all the time.
I am your humble maid, Arisa. I am the guide for the VIP room. As a code red has been issued across the facility, all
Because Sonic fans
passwords
can't understand that not every cool thing Sonic does needs to be playable. Should be getting a teaser for that shadow animation soon. I don't think we're getting a teaser. I think they're just gonna drop it. Because they already teased it with the poster. This place is weirdly off-putting. Do I have to fight the robot maid?
Type human.
Was your name Arissa? Just how long do we have to wait?
all passenger transport is stopped until code red is lifted. If you wouldn't mind waiting inside the lift.
must she keep talking when I'm trying to work? Let's see.
Code Red has been deactivated. The P-161 lift to the Prestige Lounge will be working again in just a moment.
Oh, here's something I heard a person say.
We're very sorry for any inconvenience
Are you
this
ready?
may cause.
Mhm.
The passenger lift consists
There's
of 32
themes here, but it's buried under all this symbolism.
Each module provides.
What does that even mean? It's such a non-statement.
Arissa, I'd like to go on.
Please, wait a moment.
That was the criticism somebody had.
Of what? What were they criticizing?
Show's called Revolutionary Girl Utena.
I never watched the show, but I know that show's considered a very important classic or some shit.
Opening second.
Also, I know it's very gay. Like all that man's work. It's
That's
very
not the
gay.
subject of this conversation.
I mean, I'm not saying being gay is a bad thing. I'm just saying it was very gay.
No, it is very much like essential, like part of the story.
Yeah. It's
But
like
that's not the subject of the conversation. Is somebody saying
that all these
that
themes
there's
are buried
themes underneath
underneath
the
the
symbolism.
symbolism, which is like, are you? It's like saying the story is buried. The story is buried under all this writing.
Isn't symbolism a common method of
Portraying
conveying
the
themes
themes.
of
It's-
a work?
Yeah, no, it's like they wanted to sound smart so bad. They wanted to sound smart. I love when dumb people try to sound smart. It's very funny to me.
Oh no, this person, like, she put out simple
Well,
writing
like,
tips, and
actually,
they're
Screen.
pretty
that?
awful. Actual writers looked over her writing tips, and
Understood.
they were appalled.
Opening screen.
There were bad writing tips. Like, she does not like slow burns.
Wow, it's amazing. I've never seen
Hey,
anything like this.
hey, drone, you're ruining it with your freaking flashlight. Turn your flashlight off.
Pretty much everything here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it does look
Hey,
beautiful.
asshole, you're ruining the movie. Turn your phone off.
Pretty much. Like, it's kind of really annoying, actually. Turn your flashlight off, you stupid drone. I can't
What?
I can't manually turn the flashlight off, so this I had to just kind of deal with it.
Did,
Oh,
did I
damn.
miss something?
Yes. How did I get the animation where she put her hands on the window like that? That was a wild animation. That's when she bumps into it. Oh yeah, that's a crazy animation. What the fuck? Who did that? That takes so much effort to actually make that animation appear. Who did that shit?
I mean, yeah. There was an entire cut. What?
I said because they were loyal and stuck with the PS3 or something. Like what's going on? How come
No,
they
I mean,
only
it's
got it?
cool that there's like the sped. What?
I was saying like why did they get it? Like how come they're the only people who have it?
They get it because they all like coordinated and deactivate all of the nukes across all the multiplayer accounts that were active.
Oh.
Which is basically impossible
Unless
because that requires
getting the
so
whole
many
player,
people to coordinate.
yeah, getting like a large portion of the player base to play along, basically.
Entire multiplayer base to coordinate.
Well, at least there's proof of the cutscene existing on YouTube.
Once the
Probably.
elevator comes to a full stop, please follow the directions.
Probably. No way to really tell. I don't care enough to look, I just heard the store break. It could be bullshit for all I know. You know how these things are.
Yeah.
It's just like jackalopes.
Actually, I don't know
Ever
about
heard
that.
of jackalope?
I don't remember about that.
Do you remember the creature that was in our D&D campaign?
Oh yeah, that.
Those are based off those, kind of.
Yeah, jackrabbit with antlers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are they like just not real or something?
Rub.
Are they not?
No, those were based off goats.
Oh, they're not real.
They're not real.
Oh.
Jackalopes
No.
aren't real.
It's kind of like Bigfoot, you know?
It is
People
Bigfoot.
were
It's a
like,
cryptid.
oh.
it's a more believable cryptid than Bigfoot, which that footage is a dude in a fursuit.
Because I think it's less. I think it's less like Bigfoot, just because everyone agrees what a jackalope looks like. Not everyone agrees what Bigfoot looks like.
Yeah, that's true.
People agree that Bigfoot is big and it has big feet,
I've seen Bigfoot.
as opposed to jackalopes,
the thing
which
is,
supposedly have real
the thing
things.
is, I've seen Bigfoot not have big feet. Surprisingly, like a lot of Bigfoots don't have particularly huge feet. They're just big furry creatures.
Well, if he doesn't have big feet, then it's not
There
Bigfoot.
should be an elevator that can take
Even
you
the original
That's
picture.
not how that shit
remember,
works.
remember the original video of
Can't call him
Bigfoot?
big.
He didn't have big feet in that picture. In that video. Just the guy in
It
the
was
first.
also at 144p.
I mean, it didn't look like he had big feet. At least, that's to me anyway. So I think for other people.
Again, that was a dude in a fursuit.
Yeah, but I think it's one of those things that, like, maybe other people also, like, had the same thought as me. Of, like, that doesn't have big feet, but if I was gonna. Like, so it doesn't. Bigfoot doesn't have to have big feet. Because I've just seen a lot of Bigfoots that don't. They're just big furry monsters, generally.
It's gonna have bigger feet than a normal person.
I guess so? But that's just because it's bigger than a normal person. Everything big.
So what, like shack size?
Like, elephants, you could call them Bigfoot. They have big feet.
I mean, yeah, we do say they have
take
big
a left
feet.
here.
Yeah, but
We
we
also
don't.
have a scientific name for them
Yeah.
because
What's
they exist.
What's the scientific name for Bigfoot?
There isn't one because it doesn't exist.
No, I'm the fake one that the nerds created. Because you know they did.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, that's the scientific one.
That's
not
why
really
it's just
scientific.
another fucking name for it.
Yeah.
Not the,
It's just a
that
different
doesn't,
name.
that's not scientific at all.
It sounds more official than Bigfoot.
Yeah, it does sound more official than Bigfoot. Like, if you tell someone who has no idea what you're talking about, oh yeah, I've been looking for a Sasquatch, they'd be like, well, yeah, sounds cool, man.
I mean, they're gonna have
Most people know what that is, though.
a lot of people know Bigfoot, Sasquatch being the same thing.
I think less people know now than they did back then. Like even like 20 years ago.
That's
Because Bigfoot's just not as big in the public zeitgeist anymore, you know?
yeah,
Big-
'cause everyone knows it's bullshit.
Yeah, Bigfoot sightings are down, you know. The Bigfoot craze is over. I'd say the average kid probably doesn't know who Bigfoot
It's
is.
over. You've come a long way since a dude in a fursuit sparking national intrigue.
Yeah, like Bigfoot is like so early internet coded, you know?
Wasn't it before the internet?
Wasn't that footage internet footage?
Wasn't it? No, I thought it was.
But didn't they post that on the internet? That was like the whole thing?
It was in 1958.
That video wasn't 1958.
The video's in 1958.
That color video on a home camera is from 1958.
1967.
Damn.
I was 9 years off because the fucking search brought me to where the Bigfoot name came from.
Yeah, but
Oh, it's called Big. The name came from 16-inch human-like footprints.
yeah, but that video, you know, the same video we're talking about, that video,
The video came from the 60s.
that's a 60s video? They had just color
Yes.
home
Frame
cameras?
352 of the 1967 Patterson-Gimlin film, alleged by the filmmakers to depict a female Bigfoot.
Huh. Wonder where they got color.
We just need to be careful with power overload.
Oh, that's creepy.
Whoa! What's wrong?
I thought I heard something.
So, honey. Is she? Are you still in call?
Signal.
Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Still
Maybe
buffalo?
not.
Damn. I don't know.
Oh, what happened? You guys
Good?
just went quiet. Yeah, I just
No,
went.
your internet died.
Oh, my internet's
It
dying.
DC'd from the call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet's.
And now you've got a
you,
delay.
Yeah, no, my internet's like mad fluctuating right now. Someone
Yeah,
must.
no, he's on a delay now.
Yeah, someone must be mad using the internet right now or doing something. Because my internet's going from 2,000 to 70K. I might have to wrap up the stream here. Only because my stream's freaking out, and that's usually my time to stop. Yeah, because I'm losing a lot of frames. I don't know how long this has been happening, but I'm losing a lot of frames. So